Welcome to Economics 101. Today we're going to talk about the supply and the demand and how those economies work in No Man's Sky, and how every space station and different star systems have their own economy, and why sometimes your products sell for much more than they would at another space station. So today we're going to take a look at some circuit boards. We're going to rush them around to 22 different space stations, and we're going to see exactly why it's important where you choose to unload your circuit boards. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with. So we've got 140 circuit boards here, and their base price is $916,000. So when you go to the different space stations and you see the demand, if it's an increase 15-20%, it's going to be based off of that base value of your circuit board. So we're going to go, it's like 6 here that I'm going to speed up the process, and then for time's sake we're going to go to a graphic and I'm going to show you all 22 space stations, the supply and the demand, and then how much those circuit boards would have sold for. So I'll see you back here about the 2.5 minute mark. Welcome back, and here's the chart I promised. 22 different space stations. The lowest was 7.4%. The highest is where I sold at, 23.4 for 158 million. So there was a 20 million unit difference. Incredibly important where you pick and choose to sell your products. This was a huge difference and well worth my time. Other thing to note is when you're dumping this much into one of these economies, you will crash it. And I didn't get the graphic, but if I would have at least screenshotted, right after I sold this, I looked to see what it would have sold for, and the demand was like minus 20%. So that's a pump and dump technique, and the economies shockingly work just like they do for our economy. I hope you enjoyed the video and saw how supply and demand makes a huge difference when you're selling large quantities of these products you've worked so hard to accumulate. So take this knowledge, search those space stations and find those best prices, looking for 20 to 24% demand on some of the higher ticket items such as circuit boards is very important. A like and a subscription would be very appreciated, and we'll catch you guys next time.